Hi everyone, it's Sarah. Welcome to the Empowered Light Leader. Welcome back to my channel. And today is July 11th. I'm going to channel a message for you today. As always, you can listen to these messages whenever, they always apply. And we're going to bring in some light language and connect. Today's July 11th, 711, powerful number. Immediately when I woke up today, there was a sort of clearing energy, this just feeling of expansion. And you know, an old cycle ended, a new cycle has begun, and feeling and knowing that now it's time to really let go, and then step into that new cycle. And this newer cycle feels that it's the soul's expansion, it's the soul's calling. And it's just this acceptance and surrender. Okay, it's time to move forward now, no matter what, at all costs. And, you know, interestingly enough, I looked up 711 numerology and it was just that. So today's energy really supports you deciding, you know, this is where I'm headed, this is where I'm going, this is my path, this is my purpose, this is what I want. I'm a leader, I'm a teacher, I'm a healer, and all of the old ways of separating from that, anything that took you out of that path was merely for learning, right? And sometimes it can feel as if there was this blindfold put over your eyes where you couldn't see. The blindfold is now being taken off. Taking a nice breath, and breathe into surrender. Kuturima kerakeshe kosu alakiteke matakosurima na itakresiti arukusute esete arakatsa hukuruku utete isho wusukuru wa ikara matatsiru tuturimake tusu remikitesere na guskarega ke arakusurata eshia kusuru eshia ushu aha. Trust and know what is being said. You are a receiver. You are meant to receive. You are meant to receive. And if you feel that the ways of old are written and coded into your language, it is time to create a new language. This new language, this new form of manifestation and creation is more in alignment with your powers of creation, remembering and aligning to the knowing that you are a creative being. And your greatest purpose is to be in alignment with the vibration of oneness in that creation. Your greatest purpose is to be in alignment with the vibration of love in that creation. A kasuruha, oneness, love, unity, returning to remembering that you are enough. Sukurutuha, this journey will bring you in and out. Back and forth, forgetting and remembering. Sukuraha, you now have a chance to rewrite. Clearing old energies. Returning to center. Looking forward with the knowing that forward is now and there is no separation. Returning to the now moment, breathing. Remember, when you are looking outside of self, how, when, should I, and all of these impossibilities, you are going on the separate path. As if any answer to your question could be found outside of yourself. You return to a path of unity and wholeness when you surrender to the answers that will come through your return, through your willingness to be in the darkness and return to the light. Dear ones, that is how miracles are created. How do I create a miracle? The question is not how. It merely becomes on remembering that you are a being of wholeness. When you return to that energy with force and power, that is the force, the propulsion that creates the space for miracle. When you are so full, your energy rather is in misalignment, malalignment, when you are so full of these questions of how, yes, and looking for everything that you're not, you are vibrating in the energy of separation. To return to the energy of oneness and wholeness, you must begin with now I am enough. The moment you begin seeking these questions and seeking that which you do not have now, yes, you are saying to the universe, I am not enough the way I am now. But you are saying to us, well, this creates a series of impossible actions on my part. How am I supposed to be okay with knowing that I am enough when I do not feel that I'm enough now? How am I supposed to be okay with attracting that which I want when I do not have it now. And we say to you, this is where your truest test lies. Not being a victim. Yes, not being subject to that which you don't have, not being subject to circumstance. You are being beyond that which is physically observable. Your very power lies in knowing that you are enough now. That knowing will then create that miracle to attract what is seemingly impossible. Yes? Now is your chance to create that newer beginning by remembering that you are enough now. Now, we have repeated these lessons many times, and you are saying, yes, 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 we know this, we know this. Yes, and we say to you, dear ones, that it is one thing to know, another thing to be. Many of you are looking for answers for questions in the outside world. You are observing circumstances that are tumultuous and chaotic. We ask you to surrender to the knowing and having the faith to understand that all is in alignment, even this. Even this. Can you do this? Can you be in agreement with this? If you can transcend the human condition. For you are more than that. Are you not? Sulu mukutu shura, masete shu, so kusure ushu, mesete shu so no noki, nayanda to sur no no shukite, usio tu somare kia shu, ashero usut surete, ukusun te shuto, asia siar tu soto, eshia makatsu, esherete kosoto, misherkoto sutsu. Te indaro no kotian tate kutaketa ketaketa sokota shokota itaktokoso etakata shokota sakata shokata sokota and the kataka ishakata so apataka shakata sokata shokata sokata ishakata shokata otakata makata shokata let go. Ina. Suna. Let go. Suna. Feel the release. Ite sur utoko. Asuna ala. Ikama ra'a. Ikama arama. A return. Suko aha, as you bind and blend your masculine and feminine energies, returning to center, being in perfect alignments. And when you are pulled forward, you go forward. And when you are pulled back, you fall back. And you trust that in each movement, there is perfection. Yes. In each movement, there is perfection. And when you are in alignment with the light of who you are in perfect place to receive the forward and the backward motion of the movement of all of creation, the contraction and expansion in the same energy that pulls the tides, courses through you. When you are in alignment with that, you will always be right where you need to be. Your task, dear ones, on this day is to render to that very creation that is working for you, not against you. This is the new wave of consciousness that you have agreed to. Yes, yes. Thank you very much. Sukru surwa ha eshitisuma akate aramikiaha. Okay, so the transmission pulling back a little bit, taking a nice deep breath. A lot of information was given, a very nice clearing. That whole energetic clearing here. And, really stepping into our truth and power. And these messages are being reiterated over and over. If you're watching my channel, they seem very similar, but the message here really, from a conscious perspective, is what are the things that we need to do to really be in alignment with moving forward? They're basically giving us the format for that. It's, not observing circumstance, getting everything we need from within, right? Not relying on outside sources to make ourselves happy, relying on, the love that we feel within. And anytime we don't feel love, being okay with, accepting those less than loving feelings, riding the wave of that to return to our light, return to our center. And the final piece of that is really trusting that we are supported through all that. And the more we surrender to that whole event, that whole movement of the contraction and expansion, the pull and the push and all of that, the more we create space for miracles. And the final part of that message also is when we're paying attention to what we don't have and we're looking outside of ourselves, all we're doing is creating more lack, right? Beautiful message for today, July 11th, 711, powerful number. From my heart to yours, kurutu aha. Subscribe if you like what you see. Like and share as well. I'm going on vacation Monday, so I may not post as many videos, but I will be back taking a little vacation from it all. I suggest you do the same. Get into the energy of nature. And thank you again for helping me raise the vibration of the planet. Much love to you. Mwah. Bye, everyone. Bye.